state of Kansas is known for three things: tornadoes, the Wizard of Oz, and basketball. Whether we're cheering for our Cats, going for the Jayhawks, or rooting for the underdog in the Wichita State Shockers, there is no doubt the state of Kansas loves its college basketball. And no man embodies this love for college basketball more than Mark Turgeon, the current head coach of Maryland. Mark Turgeon played at the University of Kansas and went on to coach at Wichita State University. As well as being born in Kansas, he really shows how much the sport means to this state. Mark Turgeon grew up in Topeka, Kansas, where he played at Hayden High School and went on to win 2 state championships with his team. He was eventually recruited by Coach Larry Brown to play for the University of Kansas. During his time at KU, Turgeon would go to 4 straight NCAA tournaments, win a Big 8 conference championship, go to a Final Four, he'd be a captain 2 years in a row, be on the Big 8 all-freshman team, and be a Big 8 all-academic performer. KU fans went on to call him the Surgeon for his ability to carve up the defense. After his freshman year, Larry Brown told the 5'10" Mark Turgeon that he was too short to play in the NBA and should continue a career in coaching for his knowledge of the game. After his playing days were done at the University of Kansas, Turgeon went on to coach under Larry Brown, Roy Williams, still at KU, Jerry Green at the University of Oregon, and even spent some time in the NBA with Larry Brown and the 76ers. It was after his NBA stint that Turgeon got his first head coaching offer at Jacksonville State University. Although he had an unsuccessful first year, going 8-18 and finishing 10th in conference, his second year the team went 17-11 and finished 3rd in the conference. That year was good enough to land him a job back in his home state at Wichita State University. Turgeon took over a team that only had 2 winning seasons in the past 11 years. And although his first 2 seasons were unsuccessful, he would go on to turn the team around. He would take them to 3 straight NIT tournaments and the eventual NCAA Sweet 16, winning Missouri Valley Conference Coach of the Year also. Although Turgeon would leave in 2007, he would hand over the reins of the program to Greg Marshall, who would continue the success, taking the team to an NIT championship and 4 straight NCAA tournament appearances and a Final Four. And let's not forget about that win over the Jayhawks. I can tell you one thing, this success wouldn't have happened without the help of Mark Turgeon. After Turgeon left WSU, he would go coach Texas A&M, where he would take them to 4 straight NCAA tournaments and be a 2-time Big 12 Coach of the Year. This finally takes us to where Turgeon is today at Maryland, where he has taken them to 2 NCAA tournaments, an NIT appearance, and 1 Big 10 Coach of the Year. Mark Turgeon was a good player and an even better coach, really showing what the state of Kansas and basketball is all about.